Hey everybody, welcome back to the Direct Style Studio. Hope you're all doing well. I just got back, if you've been looking through my profile, I just got back from a trip to Montreal. I had never been up to Montreal before, but a really close friend of mine from the days that I used to live in Cairo was home visiting her family. So I went up and visited, and she and I have a lot in common when it relates to things like our love for textiles. She and I met in Cairo, and we used to go to the tent maker souk, and we would go to Wissa Wassaf and look at the tapestry weavings and all that kind of stuff. And so she kind of is one of my fiber friends, let's call her, right? She's been a friend of mine for almost 30 years. She lives in Doha, Qatar, and she was home visiting her family. And so I went up and we hung out, caught up, chatted a lot. But she also showed me a bunch of yarn stores. We decided we wanted to go yarn shopping because I taught her to do a crochet technique that she got all excited about, my corner to corner crochet, which you know is in my profile. She and I went to like 5 or 6 different yarn stores all over Montreal. It was so fun. A couple of the main things that I really focused on, I mean, they had all kinds of yarn there. They had cascade yarns, lots of superwash yarns. They had a bunch of other kind of yarns that were all kind of, the international stuff that you see everywhere. And one thing that I specifically asked for in each of the shops I went into is if they had any Canadian or local yarns or anything like that. And most of the shops did, and I decided I wanted to buy a few things. Let me show you some of the stuff that I bought. I bought this really beautiful yarn. It is DK, it is merino and silk, as you can see. Well, you probably can't see because it's reversed, but it is called laine teinte à la main, which means yarn or wool hand dyed, biscotte. This one is just really beautiful. It's kind of a shiny, dark indigo color. I got another one because I think I'm going to do a brioche cowl out of these. I don't know why I keep doing brioche cowls, but I got this really beautiful green to go with it. Exactly the same thing. It is merino, and don't tell me this is Seahawks colors. I know, but I like these colors. I'm not a Seahawks fan. But this is, I like really, they're both merino silk, which I thought was really beautiful. From the same look, which is also another DK wool yarn. This one is called the Louise Robu collection. This one is silk and merino. This one I think I'm just going to do a hat of some kind, maybe something like that. I saw these. I'm pretty sure that these are going to be available anywhere. These are called Make